In recent years, the counterfeit aged Pu'er tea cakes has occurred in the market frequently. The quality is uneven, and the storage environment cannot be traced. When purchasing vintage tea cakes, how to evaluate it scientifically and objectively? What indicators should be considered? Even senior tea enthusiasts would be confused. In order to standardize the vintage Pu'er tea industry, the research team of China Tea has spent 3 years on the study. 3 perspectives: safety assurance, vintage evaluation, and quality analysis are applied to form a systematic and objective Pu'er vintage tea evaluation system, leading the vintage Pu'er tea industry into a new chapter. This tea cake has been aged for more than 10 years. However, due to improper storage, it has become moldy. Safety cannot be guaranteed, and the quality and value have plummeted. China Tea Vintage Pu'er Tea Evaluation System includes more than 100 safety indicators, such as pesticide residues, pollutants, and microorganisms, covering risks with precise indicators to test vintage tea products. Near-infrared spectrum is invisible to the naked eye. It is softer than red light. The identity information of the tea cake can be reflected on the screen without damaging the tea cake. The peaks on this chart give data of the inner substances one by one. The combination of these figures is just as unique as a human fingerprint. By this big database model, the year information of Pu'er raw tea can be determined. How could a fake one deceive us? The China Tea research team transforms the color, aroma, and taste information of Pu'er tea into quantifiable quality scores. The tea tastes good or not, let the scientific test results tell you. Through in-depth analysis of the key components and their combinations that affect the transformation of Pu'er tea's color, aroma, and taste, the evaluation has developed from qualitative to quantitative. Scoring the tea from the 5-dimensional quality factors from aroma, soup color, thickness, purity, and smoothness could further optimizing the outstanding tea products. Consumers then would easily get the quality of the tea through some specific figures. The entire Pu'er tea vintage evaluation system carrying out multidimensional analysis, from safety evaluation, year identification, and quality analysis, is more scientific, systematic, and objective. China Tea Yunnan, promising to dedicate more scientific and healthy ways for the enhancement of Pu'er tea.